Like I say, please share this space because it's going to be recorded, but please share it, get it out there. We've got a lot of things to go through tonight, and we're going to introduce a guest tonight as well as we go on. But yeah, let's get started. So, if any of you weren't last AMA, if you weren't, then this AMA is basically going through what we've been doing over the last, let's say, 2 weeks, well, last month even, with the company, where we've been looking to go, the things we've been looking to get sorted and get finalized, and building that stability for the company forward, and obviously the people we've met, the partners that we've now got that we can announce, and the future for the company in general. So getting into it first, we spoke a few things about, we always spoke about the Turkey company, the company in Turkey that we've been speaking to. And the company is a company called Pales. And we've got the chairman here in the chat tonight, Birkin Immer. Birkin, if you would like to introduce yourself, my man, that'd be much appreciated.
Hi guys, this is Birkin. Thanks a lot for this event, John.
No problem at all, man.
I don't know how to start, but it's quite short and hard journey. We have started with first John and the rest of the team then, and I'm happy to be in this environment, in this team. And we will be going on a journey, and I think it's going to be a very good thing and very amazing thing. We are just in the investment phase, and we are very lucky to find John and his team.
We were lucky to find you as well, my man.
GLE. So thanks a lot, John. I mean, if anyone has anything to ask, I will be here for the rest of the talk.
Yeah, and no, it's honestly, thank you very much for being in here, Birkin. And again, mate, we found you and you found us, and it was one of them things. It was meant to happen, and for the future, like I say, for the future of this company, it's we've met the best people that we could have met, and in business, you don't ever meet a lot of people like that. Understand it. You've got to go through a lot of things before you come across them people and go, right, fucking hell, is it them? Is it them? Is it them? But for us, straight away, Birkin will be the same. I've not known Birkin for that long, but I feel like I've known him for 10 years. I'm sure you've all got friends like that, or people you've met where you're like, fucking hell, are you a friend from another life or something? But it's like that. The connection was there straight away with the team, with his team. And Birkin is a chairman of a company called Pales. And Pales is obviously a company out in Turkey that's biomethane. Birkin, I'm not trying to shove you under the lamp any more than I need to here, but could you just explain what Pales does, what biomethane does? Just speak a bit about the renewable sector you're doing in Turkey, if that's okay, please.
Sure. It has been something like 18 years in the business with our major company, Pales. And we are in the biogas and biomass industry, especially, but of course other renewables as well, like solar. But our main concentration is on biogas and biomethane. It's the fermentation of organic wastes. We are converting it to biogas, which is the biological form of a natural gas, which is a fossil fuel, but we are doing it in an organic way from the biomass, and we are generating electricity and producing renewable natural gas out of it, which is getting very popular these days, and which is very good for the environment because it's sustainable. It's not a fossil fuel. It's environmentally friendly. We are getting rid of the waste and generating value out of it. We are also producing organic fertilizer out of it. So it's a lot of things. We are getting rid of the waste. We are producing power supply. We are securing the power supply, by the way, because natural gas, as you know, we are very dependent on some of the countries in the world, and one of them is causing a lot of trouble these days.
And like what Birkin says there, we're not fossil fuels aimed, green life energy, we're all about the planet. So, I mean, let's go back to here. So, we spoke to obviously Palace. I went across to Turkey. I met the company. I met Birkin. I met the partners. And again, from there, straight away they could tell when I come across. You don't fly across to another country. Just to shake hands. You go across to get a business relationship there. So that's what I did when I went across there. And again, these guys are so genuine, man. Really good fucking people. Really good. And from there, we started speaking about how can we benefit the planet a lot more. How can we make something there that's fucking gonna change everything? How can we make something that's gonna benefit people, benefit the planet, and be the first of the first, and be the best of the best? And when I say that, we will be the first of the first. We are targeting to be one of the, if not the biggest ecosystems in the world for renewable energy. Now, I know you'll be sitting there thinking, "Fucking hell," you're thinking John's going fucking nuts, but no, I maybe have a little bit, but everything I've said, I'm going to do so far, I've nailed it. And that's not just because of me, that's because of the team, that's because of you guys behind this as well. So anyway, we spoke about this for a while. There's talks going back and forwards between us, Palace, Birkin, and we had this chat. So again, we decided to sit down, go through it, and we came up to something. We came up with all these things. So, can I say Pales? Because I'm struggling to say Palace here. So Pales made a like an umbrella company through them, which is called Mundius. Now, the Mundius was built to work, obviously, to be an investment company for renewable energy. They want to be an investment company for wind farms, solar farms, biomethane. Like, they're going to be one of the biggest, and that's no joke. So we had a way. So how could we work GLE with Mundius? How could we get a support system in there, a sustainability system in there for the company? How could we push that? So we sat down, we had all these talks, and again we moved forward, and we came up with a few things. Now tonight I'm going to go through the first thing tonight, which is this. We have actually been sitting and we've been going through a deal with Mundius where we are going to create a foundation, okay? And the foundation, this is only one of the things here, guys. The foundation is going to be Green Life Energy. Sorry, 2 seconds, we're having mic problems here. No, Birkin, I can't hear you. 2 seconds, guys. Try. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner, you should have a thing that says mic. If you hit that, you'll be able to speak. Try that and see. 2 seconds, guys. Just try to sort this. Maybe if you exit Birkin and come back in, it might work that way if you want to leave and come back in, but you should be able to get fixed. Yeah. Can you bring Birkin back up here, please?
There may be a limit, John. I might just back out and let him get. Oh, there it goes.
There we go. Okay, Birkin.
Yeah, I'm here.
Try speaking. You good?
Hello?
Yeah. Okay. Yep, I can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. Okay, brilliant. Did you want to speak on something on that, Birkin, or do you want me to carry on?
I don't know how much you heard, but you need to help me, John, because I thought that everybody's hearing. So
no, apologies. The last thing I heard you say was literally I don't know when I started speaking about the. Anyway, if you just want to continue on from where did we hear here, guys? Anybody? I'm just trying to think. Yeah, just explain what you were saying. Obviously, you went through the Mundius. You went through Pales about the obviously. It was when I was speaking about the fossil fuels, where the green life energy is all about green. So if you want to go from there, if you were speaking, Birkin, we can carry on from there. Not a problem.
Okay. I mean, what we're doing is this biogas and biomethane business right now in Turkey. It's the renewable version of natural gas. So what we're doing is we are trying to make the countries independent on the natural gas producing countries, because every country can produce almost its own natural gas out of its biomasses by fermenting them. So this is of course not a very new market. Some of the European countries are very I mean, there are a lot of facilities right now for biogas and biomethane.
Yeah.
But what we are going to do is with GLE, we are trying to create an ecosystem which is supporting renewable energy facilities. We will start with the biogas and biomethane facilities, and we will try to increase the number of projects by starting the flame with our own projects, and then by inviting new projects to this ecosystem.
And it's not, and you know, Birkin knows this as well. There's a lot of other things we'll be looking into as well. You know, like as Birkin says there, it won't just be biomethane, it won't just be solar farms, it won't be wind farms as well. It'll be, you know, microgrids. We're going to be looking into helping people that are less fortunate than us. Okay, it's going to be a case of giving back to the people as well. That's what we're here for. We're not just here. Money's great, and you need money to run, but this is something different. This is something deeper than that. It's about making that change and giving people that have misfortunate times ahead of them and that they're in now, giving them a chance to actually enjoy their life and, you know, just enjoy and be able to afford things. So we're going to be looking into microgrids as well, supporting communities in different countries with microgrids, you know. Right, I'm going to go back a bit here. I was speaking about the foundation. So the Green Life Foundation, GLF is what it's going to be called. And the foundation is going to be based for renewable energy projects. And these renewable energy projects are going to be, again, created by Mundius and us. So again, guys, we're bringing that utility to the company. But the foundation itself is going to be the center for everything. The Green Life Foundation is going to be the center for this entire ecosystem. And this, like I've said before, guys, this isn't just, this is not just, you know, it's not just a year's project. It's not just a flash that'll come and go. This is for the rest of people's lives. And I really, you know, you guys that are in here now that are coming here, listen to this, really do appreciate this. You know, thank you for coming in here. And the whole team's excited for this. This thing that we're building right now is insane. Like, honestly, so many people are going to benefit from this. Not just people in the world and around the world, but you guys as well, the investors. And we'll get into that very, very soon. So, like I was saying, the renewable energy projects for Mundius and GLE will be going back into the foundation. Okay? So, investors yourselves, so we're going to work a system like this. Okay? We are going to let the investors stake GLE with the foundation. You're going to get a chance to stake your GLE with the foundation. Now, the reason for this is because we obviously want to give back to you guys. This is all about giving back to you guys. So the way it's going to work is that the foundation is non-profitable. Okay, so any money that comes into the foundation is non-profitable. So we spoke about this before. 50% of what goes into the foundation will be airdropped to our investors. So if you stake your GLE into the foundation, you will get 50% of the revenue that comes in. This, I'm not fucking with you here. I'm being 100% legit with you here. This is no word of a lie. I don't bullshit. I'm telling you the truth. If you stake your GLE in the foundation, you will get 50%, no joke, 50% of the revenue back in what you're staking in BUSD rewards. Like, guys, we said 10% before. Fuck the 10%. Anybody that stakes in now, there'll be a share of 50% of the revenue, no matter what that 50% is. This 50% could be fucking 10 million, could whatever goes into that foundation. 50% will get airdropped to anybody that stakes their GLE in the foundation. And the foundation is going to be worked like this. The foundation will be like this, guys. There's going to be a DAO system. This is the fucking best bit about this. This is the most genius bit about this. And I've got to say, Birkin, you came up with this, man. So fucking, you were thinking about the investors. You've been thinking about the people, mate. So honestly, Birkin, hats off to you, mate. And I'm really glad that you came up with that. So there's going to be a DAO system in this. And the DAO system is going to work like this. There's going to be a panel of 12 people, okay? And the 12 people, there's going to be 3 people from Green Life Energy on the board. There's going to be 3 people from Mondays on the board, and there's going to be 6 people, investors of GLE. You guys are going to be in it even more because you will have a say in what we will invest in. Understand that? So let me say it again, okay? 50% of what goes in revenue into the Green Life Foundation will go back to anybody staking their GLE in the foundation. If you stake your GLE in the foundation, you will receive 50% of the revenue. And no, I'm not talking shit. I don't do fucking bullshit. You know me, okay? That's what's going to happen. The other 50%, because obviously 100% will be going into the foundation. It'll be getting split into 2. Excuse me, guys. 50% will be getting airdropped again to the people that stake their GLE in the foundation. The other 50% will be going back into the projects. It'll go straight back into the projects. But again, guys, you will be involved in that, where you will have a vote. The voting system will work like this. We'll bring a project to you. We'll all sit there. We'll be like, right, there's a solar farm, or there's a microgrid, or whatever it is. Say there's a solar farm in Turkey, okay? And right, this is what we can make. This is what we can do. This is what will power. Would you like to do that? Would you like to get involved in that? And obviously, we'll have a voting system where GLE will vote. Obviously, Mondays will vote as well. And then you guys, whoever it is that's doing the vote on the other side, so whoever the 6 people are that we pick, because it's going to change. These 6 people from the investors, it'll change all the time. So you never know, guys. You people listening to me right now could be on that board at some point, being involved in it massively, speaking about how we're going to do it, where it's going to go, what's good about it, how is it going to benefit people. Honestly, guys, if you're not in this AMA now, I mean, it's recorded, but being here is something different. So like I've said, well, I'll say it again so it sinks in. I've probably said it 3 times already, but I'm going to say it again. Okay, 100% revenue that goes into the Green Life Foundation. 50% of the revenue, being at fucking 5 million, 100 million, whatever, will be airdropped to anybody, any investor that stakes their GLE into the foundation will get airdropped part of this 50%. And it's going to be dependent on your bag size. The bigger bag size you've got of GLE, the bigger your rewards will be. Okay, guys? And like I say, we wanted to make it, honestly, guys, we wanted to make it where you were more involved. And the DAO system is fucking insane. It's unreal. It's never been done before. Go and look. You'll never see anybody doing what we're going to do right now. I can see people in here right now that I saw a long time ago in the chat. And you guys remember me. You know what I said at the very start of this whole project. I'm not going to say project anymore. I'm going to say company now. Okay? Green Life Energy, GLE, Limited. We are a company. We've got utility behind us now. We're no longer, we've never been on the chart. But guys, we're not just living on the chart anymore. We're real. We're real. We're real as well. The company's fucking real. So yeah, the DAO system was there to bring you more on board, get you on it, and just get your say in it. I wanted to get you guys involved, get your say in it. How amazing would it be if you're sitting on the board, guys? Say you're sitting on the board and we bring how excited would you be to be sitting there and go, right, okay, well, I want to vote for this solar panel farm. You can say, when it gets built, you can say, I voted for that. I helped put that in their community. I helped them people. You could say you were part of the whole situation there. Honestly, and I'm not even finished yet, by the way. So, that you think that's blowing your fucking head off. Just wait. So again, like I say, BUSD rewards will be dropped to people. That's what we're going to be doing. Okay, that's what will be happening. They'll be getting dropped in BUSD. Okay. Birkin, do you want to say anything on that before I move to the next thing, or are you okay with that, bud?
Yeah, I have a couple of words.
Okay, my man.
Foundation.
Go for it.
Of course, the foundation is a non-profit organization. The only profit that's going to make is, as John said, is going back to the token holders, to the stakers, and the rest of it is going to go to the project, of course, for some non-profit events, just like you said, John,
Yeah.
to the people who need it. But of course, with our way.
Yeah.
For example, if a small town or a small village needs cooking
Exactly.
gas in some part of Africa, then we will send them our small technology without any fee or any money, and they will start using with their wastes or with their cattle manures, producing their own cooking gas, which most probably they need it a lot because
Yeah.
of hygienic situations and also cooking purposes.
Yeah.
And similar things like, to work a pump, we can send a solar panel and we can install it over there. We're going to do without a charge. So other activities that the foundation is going to do is about the carbon credits. Maybe
Yeah.
you can mention something and I can
Yeah.
add something.
I'm literally only the fourth line in, mate. There's a load to go through here, but yeah, yeah. What Birkin said there, guys. It's about giving back, and I've said that to everybody that I've met. Money's great, it's amazing, but does it go with you? Does it go with you when you go? No, it doesn't. Can you change people's lives in the process in your life and help people out? Yeah, you can. This is all about that. This is about giving these people a chance. Honestly, guys, the team, me, and I'm not one that'll stop anytime fucking soon, and you know that. Okay? Right, next thing I'm going to get into is this. The foundation is also going to be creating an NFT marketplace that is going to sell carbon credits. Okay? From the projects that Mondius and Green Life Energy create. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. The utilities keeps going. This isn't just there's a lot more, mate. There's a lot more. So yeah, the NFT marketplace, basically what will happen is the NFT will represent an offset of 1 ton of carbon dioxide. We've still got to finalize a few things there, guys, but we're pretty set on what's going on here. We're pretty set on it. But again, the carbon credits will be coming through from Mondius and Green Life Energy.